Hello, this is Alana here from a live experience, and today I wanted to come on here and talk to you a little bit about self image. You may have heard me say before, we can't outperform our self image, but the great news is we can change it. Now, I haven't spoken about self image much before because it's something that I am still really working through. Well, somebody said to me recently, have you always been a confident person? And I really took a step back because I realized that, I was a very confident kid and I have built confidence in my adult life. But I went through many years of lacking in confidence. And one of the main reasons for that was that, I was bullied at the age of 8. And I was bullied by the pretty, skinny blonde kids. And when I went home to my mother, very upset, she consoled me, but she was a pretty, skinny blonde, and her answer was to put me on a diet. She basically told me, let's fix the problem so that they can't bully you anymore. Well, of course, we never fixed the problem. So I had a very low self image of myself because I thought in order to be accepted and in order to be worthy, you had to be a pretty skinny blonde. The media said it at the time, my mother said it at the time, the kids in school said it at the time. So from being a very confident, happy, bubbly 8-year-old, I started to lose my confidence and really started to doubt myself and not like myself for many years. But then I did discover self-development and various other things, and I realized, and for a number of years I was blaming the girls that had bullied me. I was blaming my mother for the way that she reacted to it and all of that. But then I realized, wait a minute. I mean, the girls were just little 8-year-olds, and girls being girls, they bully, and they're they can be a little bit mean. My mother was doing what she thought was the best thing. So I've got to now take responsibility for me. I can be a victim and be woe is me, and my confidence was taken from me, and I've never felt worthy because of all of this. Or I can decide that that happened then, and this is me now, and I'm going to step into the person I want to come and move forward with the confidence and abilities and leave all of that behind. And this is the magic. We have that power. Nobody else, we can't outperform our self image, but we can change it, and we can step in to the person, the confident person that we want to be. So, yeah, that's a little bit of, my story. And I suppose for anybody else, where does our self image come from? Well, there's a few things. It's formed by what you have been told by yourself and by others. I was told you got to be pretty and skinny to be worthy. Well, that's what I understood I was told, and then that's what I told myself. It comes from, or it's formed from how you've been treated by others. So, again, confident people tend to have come from environments where they are encouraged, they're praised, they're supported. Now, don't get me wrong. I was encouraged, I was praised, and I was supported in many areas of my life. But as I say, there was one key area that didn't happen. So, What have other people said to you? How have you been treated by others, and how has that impacted you? It's formed by past experiences. Experiences, because really, because that's what we remember, isn't it? Um, that whole thing, we don't remember what people said, but we remember how they made us feel, and we remember experiences from childhood or later. It comes from our successes and our failures. Yes. And this is why it's really important to bank our successes, to go back to them, to remember them, especially in times when you're feeling a little bit in self doubt. Know that you have succeeded in other areas of your life so that you can succeed in this. You can be confident in this area. From your humiliations and your triumphs, unfortunately, more from our humiliations. We remember the negatives so much more than we remember the positives. That classic, if you were to sing a song in front of 10 people, 9 people said that you had an amazing voice. One person said you should never sing again. Who do you side with? You're inclined to kind of go, gee, because is that one person right? And then it comes from criticism and praise. So, what is your self-image? Now, understand that yes, your self-image has been formed from all of these things, but a lot of that is old information. I was holding on to an image and something from when I was 8 years of age. We can let go of those past experiences, what's been told to us before, and we can start moving forward with an image of who we want to be, and we can start stepping into that. If you want to know more about creating the self-image that you want in order for you to be able to achieve the goals and results you want in your life, if you want to be more confident, get in touch. I'd love to talk to you. You can find my details. You can DM me. You can get in touch with through my website or my link in my bio. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a million. Goodbye.